Hello everybody, I'm LoQuid and welcome back to more Prison Architect. I want to give a quick thank you to Mr. Mardinius for the one and only comment so far on this video, and probably the only comment I'll ever get on that last video, to tell me to keep this new prison, so we're going to keep it. Alright, where did we leave off last time? We have 7 prisoners. I believe we're set to pull in another, 13 or 14? 11. Okay, so we're set to take in another 11 low security because we just do not have the guards or dogs or armed forces to support the medium high risk prisoners at the moment. Eventually we will when we expand out this way. I'm planning on making that one right here a medium security, and then when we expand up, hopefully eventually out this way or whatever way, to do a maximum security wing. That one will be, that one's going to be costly. So, with that said, let's get a move on. We got $61,000. I'm not quite sure how. I don't remember. Oh, right. That's right. We completed a couple grants last time at the very end. The cell block B, cell block A we completed. And then administrative center and the basic detention center. But yeah, the cell block A, that gave us a quick 40 grand. So that's always a good one to start with. Okay, so what do we need to do today? We need to unlock cleaning, groundskeeping, foreman, 2 janitors, and a gardener. So let's open up our bureaucracy immediately. So we've already got maintenance. We need, let's see here, what was it? Groundskeeping, cleaning. Okay, there's cleaning. Hire a foreman. All right, so we can do that. Staff, foreman, blocked. How's that blocked? All right, so he should pick that office. Yep, foreman's office. That cleared out. Hire at least 2 janitors and a gardener. So that we have to wait for until we unlock, groundskeeping and cleaning. After that, we can work on prison labor and cloning. Cloning is a very, very cool tool. That lets you take up here, once you have your rooms physically built, the dimensions of them built, you can just clone the entire section and just go pop, 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 and it will purchase beds, toilets, couches, any physical item that the prisoners or your staff can interact with, it will clone. It will, however, not clone your utilities, so please remember that. Do not get stuck in that. I actually had that happen one time, and it was not cool. So, let's double check here. Okay, our kitchen is fully powered except for this back corner here. That is easy enough to fix by just going plop. Alright, our canteen is fully powered. Awesome, awesome. So we're going to need more offices here really quick because we're going to need, let's see, what else? We're going to need a security guard or a, basically your main security guy. We're going to need to buy him here in a minute, which is our chief. Yes. Locked requires security, so let's work on that. That's right. We bought that, but we paused it because we wanted to get finance approved. So we want to get the extra grant and micromanagement. That's a bit of cash right there. So the reason why we want the micromanagement is because that allows us to come down here into our regime and actually, maybe it's not the regime. I know there's something that it really helps out with. I just can't remember off the top of my head. It's been a couple months since I played this game, so I'm still kind of refreshing myself. So let's build a bit more. Actually, you know what? No, we don't want to do that. We want foundations. Concrete. We just go like that. And in theory, it should demolish that wall right there. So let our workers get busy. Our people out here in the yard. So what we can do with our prisoners is we can check their biography and read what they do. We can check their reputation if they've done, like, if they've killed a guard or something like that. I think that shows up there. Their experience. This shows their activities, the regime, their mood, condition, reform program history. So like if they've taken high school education or food service or stuff like that, that'll show up in there. And then grading, this shows how the prisoner is doing overall. So he has 0 reform. He's very likely to get punished, if I'm understanding this correctly. He needs high security. Well, I think that's it. And then his health is pretty neutral. So let me shrink my camera up here and move it out of the way so that you guys can see this right here. There we go. That probably just jumped from here to here, but there you go. So he has a 28% chance of reoffending when he gets out. This guy has a 25%. This guy has a 36%. And of course, the medium and high risk prisoners, once you get those unlocked, they will have a higher risk of offending. So we need to demolish those 2 walls. Or is she going to complete that herself? Yep, there we go. And the wall is demolished automatically, just as I thought. So we need to rebuild the warden's little bit there, build those, and that one. Okay, so, let's see. We want to go into bureaucracy, and where's cloning? Cloning, right there. Let's pause those and let him get cloning done really quick, because it makes doing this stuff so much easier. It really does. All right, we're going to preemptively start some rooms here. We are going to do, where's it at? We want a storage place as well, because storage is where they'll put all the extra stuff. We can just put that there for now. But that is not what I was looking for. I was looking, okay, let's expand our garbage. Get rid of that spot there because we don't want the garbage there. Deliveries, let's expand our deliveries. There we go. Gives us a bit more room to get stuff in. What is it I am looking for here? Forestry, that's what I want. You require groundskeeping. So when we unlock groundskeeping, we can plop forestry zones down. And what that'll do is that will grow trees. And it will automatically cut the trees down, and it will automatically put them into storage or whatever so that we can sell them for money. Pretty cool. All right, where are our prisoners? Ah, yes. So we need to come into staff. Not staff, this. Okay, so we really need our security guy to finish so that we can get deployment, because we need to put prison guards in there. Right now we have to take our guards, select them manually, and tell them, I want you to go all the way up there. Just to look at the prisoners. And it is 6:30 in the morning, roughly. Let's check our regime. So right now they are sleeping. No, it's 6:30 in the evening. So as you can see, they're all in their rooms. And I don't have visibility on them because I don't have cameras in here and I don't have guards in here. So, yeah. So let's take a look at our regime. Let's pause it and tell them to sleep everything. So they've got 24 hours of sleep for the moment. Come on. I thought there was an easier way to do this, but I guess there's not. There we go. All right, so I want them to shower at 6 to 7 a.m. Eat. Actually, no, shower from 5 to 6. Eat from 6 to 7. Then you can have some free time. Then eat from noon to 1. 2 hours of yard time. Some free time, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours of sleep. That's a bit much, but we don't have anything else for them to do at the moment, so yeah, that's fine. Once we get like rec rooms and stuff like that up, we can give them well, I think that falls under free time, doesn't it? Yeah, that would fall under free time. Once we get like education and stuff like that, and work stuff for them to be able to do, they will be able to go and do that stuff. Let's dismantle that tree, and all of these just to get a little bit of extra cash. I tend to run out of money really quick when I start building. Because I go big, I go all of it at once, and it gets me in trouble. So, okay, let's see. Staff. No, I don't want staff. I want bureaucracy. We are 3 hours from cloning, so we can't use that on these. So we want to make more offices here. So we're going to make them exactly the same as we did before. 2 there, chair, 1 there, 1 there. We want a filing cabinet there, and then an office door there and there. Go to rooms, office, drag and drop, bam. We've got offices. Now, once we unlock our groundskeeper and cleaning guys, actually, no, they don't require rooms. However, the security chief requires one, but I can't hire him right now. So let's hire a couple more guards, because right now, hire 6 guards. Because right now we don't have enough guards to suppress a riot even if we had to. Let's make that normal mode. Eventually we'll have enough guards to where we can have one stationed here, one in here, and then 500,000 of them out in the yard, one in each of these lanes. Because once I expand up a little bit, we're going to get rid of the holding cell in here and actually build one somewhere else. I'm thinking to expand down initially, not originally. So, not a lot going on, so let's speed time up. Alright, we got a desk coming in. Guards, get your butts in here. I want you guys to look at my prisoners. Now, something interesting is when you pull up or pull a guard into the prisoners. I'm trying to look for it here. Where is it? Needs. I need a psychologist for needs, policy, programs, intake, jobs, prisoners, staff. The guards suppress your prisoners, and they will become aggravated, I guess you can say, over time. The more they are suppressed, and they become suppressed quite efficiently while they're in their cells. While they're out in the yard, not so much. While they're doing work, not so much, because they're not really thinking about it, I suppose. But if they're in their cells or in the cantina, eating and visiting their family in the visiting center eventually, they can get pretty suppressed and get pretty grumpy. Why do I keep hitting escape? Okay, we're waiting on cleaning. We're 23% done with cleaning. We are 36 minutes away from cloning. Speed that up. Can I actually drag that out? Oh, I can move it. I'm going to move that to right there because my recording interface is right here and it blocks the view. Okay, let's see. We actually want to put some lights outside so we can see at night. Because the last thing we want is our prisoners to escape. We can also put some in these rooms here. Let's put a couple in the hallway here. Pretty sure we got lights in this area, but I can't remember. So let's pull a guard in here. And to move the guard in manually, it's a right click. I keep left clicking for some reason. Alright. Objects, lighting. Let's put a light here. And a light there. Okay, that'll do there. We've got plenty of lighting in here. Our cooks are pretty much doing nothing. Wish I could speed time up. Getting a bunch more prisoners here in a couple minutes. 11, if I am not mistaken. Yes, 11 low security prisoners. There's 17 in the system, 28 medium security in the prison, and maximum security, there's none in the system right now. So for each prisoner you get, I was hoping that the pop-up would tell something about that, but for each prisoner you intake, you get that much money for them a day, I believe. I'm pretty sure you get that much initially for them. So we get 11 prisoners, so that's going to be $3,300 the first day. I believe you get it every day as well. Okay, we had a little flashy here, less than an hour. A note. Nice. Okay. So you guys can pause that and read that if you'd like. I can't resize it, but I can move it around. All right. So those do pop up on their own. You just have to notice them. That's good. Okay, so see the storage here, as we cut the trees down, our cell, there we go. Our workers here automatically put the logs into storage. That's why you want, at minimum, a small storage zone. All right, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 0 minutes, and here they come. You got to run that worker over? Probably not. Intake, none, because we don't have the space. Now I can do that right there because they're already in my system now. As you can see, 18 of 18. I believe it's like 6 or 7 per. Okay, let's bring all these guys in here. Where's my other one? Okay, I want to pull you out there. That way they will pull the prisoners in as quickly as possible. Okay, now you can see this guard here. He's got a little bit lower health bar. That means he is tired or injured and he needs rest. So that's what he was doing. All right, and our guards are going to automatically come pick our guys up. And this is why you also want a lot of guards, because if you have high-risk prisoners, they have a risk of running immediately. So what we want to do to stop that, objects, expand, there should be a road gate. Yes, road gate. Right there. And then we're going to put one right there. And then we are going to fence this off so that our prisoners can't run while they're sitting right there. Okay, as you can see, in the reception zone, they get stripped, deloused, strip searched, and handed new clothing. Even though they come in with the gray is the color of the day, they get the orange is the new black special. And where are they? Okay, I don't know where they're at. But they get put into orange uniforms. See, this guy found contraband. So if we click on him, experience, character, grading, biography, fraud. Okay, once we unlock punishment, there will be a punishment tab, I believe, and it will tell you what your prisoners have done recently. So our guards run up, well, not necessarily run up, but they walk their prisoner charge up to their cell. They say, this is your home, get in. They unlock them, and they leave them to their rest of their daily duties. Okay, why are those not being completed? I don't know. Can you go complete that? No. For some reason, he's not going to complete it. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully this guard will come over here and unlock or open the door, because the truck is waiting for the door to be opened. Yes, by the guard. Excellent. Look at that. It's even got a spike system to flatten tires if someone tries to blitz through. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, the next thing we need to do is we need to get our recreation center for our for our staff up and running. All right, now we need to come back in here and turn those back on. Actually, let's work on cleaning first because that one's already got a half hour done. So now our clone tool is done. So once this is done being built, we can demonstrate how to use the clone tool. Actually, we can demonstrate how to use it now on the cookers. So we come to objects, or no, clone right here, yes. So, excuse me, hold right mouse and drag to select an area to clone, left click mouse to copy. So we do this, and then we go pop, and that just planted down 2 new cookers and 2 new fridges. Now, as I said, keep in mind this will not clone utilities at all. All right, we got a warning here. 2 prisoners are unable to be assigned a cell. Why is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have 18 cells and 18 prisoners. Why can they not be assigned a cell? This guy here and this guy here. All right, well. Why can't they be taken to the holding cell? Ah, yes, there's the punishments. Curiouser and curiouser. That is very bizarre. Okay, that's getting done. Sorry. Build a staff room. Ensure none of your staff are exhausted. Right. Okay, let's put a solitary door right there, because I think that could be what they're waiting on. And let's build another one right there. That is 5 long, right? Yes. Normally I like to make my solitaries on the outside a little 1 by 1, but we've got the space there, so that's the luxury solitaries. Solitaries don't get a bed, they don't get a toilet, they just get space. And not very much. Alright, that's done. Let's get this done very quickly. Objects, door, 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 door. So for a staff room, we want to go rooms. Where's it at? Common room. Oh, yes, we need to give our prisoners a common room over here. That's all they get. All right. Staff room. Staff room. There it is. Right now, we get a small staff room, and then we want to put a solitary here and there. Okay. Staff room requires 4x4, which it is, wide sofa, and a drink machine. Wide sofa. And just to be nice, they get a nice cathode ray tube television. Make sure it's facing the right direction. And a soda machine. And you know what? We're going to be extra nice and give them a radio as well. There we go. Let those staff chill, relax, and enjoy their time. Okay, solitaries need doors. Yes, I know. We're waiting on the doors. Okay, I am going to expand this bit here to get my deliveries on the inside. And then I'll put a staff door right there. And a staff door right there. That way the staff can get in and out, but our prisoners cannot in those little sections. Because as it stands right now, the guards have to open the cell door every time a guard or a workman or the gardeners or anybody else like that want to go inside. It's bad enough that they have to open this door, but they shouldn't have to open this door or this door just to get to the garbage or to the deliveries. All right. I don't know why the game keeps slowing down. I think every time I hit escape and then come back out, yeah, it slows the game down. All right, and that's why those guys could not be assigned a room. Okay, so here we go. The suppressed effect. There we go. Let's take a look, see if we can find that in their character sheet. Suppressed, yes, there we go. So the suppressed condition affects their mood, and it makes them unhappy. Makes them more likely to riot, have a hissy fit, so forth and so on. And I just noticed we're going to need more cooks. So let's hire 2 more cooks, because as you can see, they're barely having enough time to clean that stuff up. All right, what do we need? Wide sofa, drink machine, wide sofa just needs placed, and we will complete that quest. There we go. Cool, $10,000. Ba-bam. All right. Next grant. What do we want? Visitation rights, security procedures, reform through education, short-term investment, long-term investment, cell block B. We're going to do the short-term investment and the long-term investment because we got our extra grant approved. Micromanagement. Okay, what does this do? This gives you the tools to micromanage aspects of your prisoners so they meet your exact requirements. Unlocks food logistics, allowing you to specify with which kitchens cook for which canteens, and which canteens inmates eat in. Similarly, laundry logistics lets you override which cell blocks are covered by which laundries. Also unlocks the deployment scheduler, which lets you customize your guard deployment at different times of day. Unlocks the reform program schedule, letting you manually override the daily schedule of programs. All right, so we want deployment and patrols initially there. We want health because we need to get that. Yes, legal, we want that, but we can wait. Bank loan, tax relief. This costs a lot, but it cuts down on your daily costs significantly, but we can wait on that. Land expansion. We want land expansion because we really can't expand our facilities much at all until we get more land. So that's kind of why I'm going with the short and long-term grants. So let's clone 3 more of these. That we've got 3, 6, 8 total. Okay, police chief. Shazam, and he takes that office. Okay, no problem. Okay, so total staff rooms, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. However, excuse me, the psychologist needs rooms to conduct hearings of his patients. Okay, oh, and right, we need lights in these offices, don't we? I forgot about that. We also need to bring power down to there. And there, and there. That way we can get light to these and the people can have light to their TV so they can be entertained. Why are our guards sitting out there? Get your butts in here. Okay, logistics. Logistics is a very cool. This gives you all sorts of stuff. So this is saying prisoners come from these sections to eat in this canteen. This kitchen supplies food to that canteen. Room quality tells you the room quality. So out of 1, these rooms have 1. That has 0. So pretty shitty rooms, in all honesty. Laundry distribution, we do not have a laundry center yet, so that's not going to work. Okay, so We don't have deployment unlocked yet, so we can't deploy our troopers. Oh, we got 37 minutes. I guess we can wait for that. And then I'll end this episode. Let's see, we should have cleaning. Oh, we have cleaning and groundskeeping both approved. So let's approve prison labor next, just for tickles and giggles. So we want 2 gardeners and 4 janitors right now. So I want to come over here to rooms and go to forestry and go... Actually, no, I don't want it quite that big. I want to leave a little bit of walking space. We're going to make a huge old forestry space so the gardeners have something to do. Now, as you can see, trees are automatically planted in there. Or not planted, but scheduled to be planted. So job queued, install tree in forestry, right click to cancel. And I forgot to put lights outside. So let's put one there and there. Come to about here. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. And there we go. I don't think 6 is a necessary distance. It's just a number that I picked. So where is he at? Our forestry guy. You know what? Our staff do not have enough space in here. So let's add another sofa. But our forestry people should come out here and plant these trees automatically. Automagically. And as you can see, our cleaning crew is busy making the place all spick and span so the prisoners don't get fungal foot infections because they forgot to buy flip-flops at the commissary, which we don't have. Be nice if the game had commissary, but it does not. Alright, deployment. So, when you deploy your guards, you can tell what kind of security that section is. So this is minimum security only. Minimum security only, minimum security only. So because that's all we have, and this entire building is going to be minimum security to begin with, it's not a problem. So, can we put 2? No, we cannot. 1 only. So, shared. Let's see here. Staff only. Now, we don't have to do these offices for staff only because this section here is staff only, so the prisoners theoretically should not be able to get in there. So let's do that. Let's build some fencing there right quick so that we can make this staff only once it's built. Shouldn't take too long. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Speed 3. There we go. Why is that not working? I don't know. Probably because I need one right there, that's why. Yep, there's a spot right there that he can get through. And shabam, there we go. Deployment, staff only. No. Alright, so we've got staff only, bunch of spaces, shared. That's indoors, so we can't do anything. Okay, so we want a guard patrol. So to set a guard patrol, you just select guard patrols, left click, and drag down and over. And then you click guards, and bam, just like that. Now you click on a patrol a second time, and it will automatically assign a guard from just wherever to patrol that. Now we will have constant vision inside our cell block, so if any prisoners get into fights or decide to try and shank each other, guess what happens? The guards will find out and decide to kick some prisoner bum. All right, now our what is his the gardeners? Yes, the gardeners are busy little bees. They are planting trees. They are also going to be planting grass eventually. So this entire space hopefully will be planted with lush, beautiful green grass. So we got trees. They're going to take a while to grow, but once they grow, I believe they automatically cut them down, and we get tree or wood put into our stocks. We have deployments approved, patrols approved, health, maintenance, finance, security, prison labor, cleaning, groundskeeping, clone, micromanagement, extra grant, and loan expansion, land expansions all unlocked. That's it for this episode, folks. It's been a little over 30 minutes. Actually, quite a bit over 30 minutes. It's been 36. What do you think is to the prison so far? Do you think we're doing good? We're moving slow? We're moving too fast? What should I go for next? Should I go for medical facility? Well, these have 50 hours. I need to... Right, yes. Reports. There we go. Grants. Should I go for security procedures, visitation rights, inmate health and well-being, prisoner acclimation and engagement, reform through education? That's a bit much to do right now, and we are not ready for cell block B because we haven't even filled up cell block A. So which of these top 4 here do you think we should go for first? If you feel that you have a need to let me know, please. Also, don't forget to hit that like button down here. I believe it's right about here. It should be anyway. And then the subscribe button should be over there somewhere. So until next time, folks, I'm LoQuid. Peace.